It's like a... Hi kiddos! So welcome back to walking the neighborhood / parks with Miss Myers. So today we're actually at a place called Echo Park. So it is a huge park in downtown Los Angeles, and you probably know where LA is if you've ever heard of the Lakers. Boys, I know you have. So at this park, like any park, it's near a neighborhood, but also at the same time you get to do something really cool in the lake. So I want to show you. So you can ride a swan. So basically we're just riding a swan around this lake in this neighborhood, and it's really fun and exciting. You have to like ride a bike. If you know how to ride a bike, you'll know how to ride this. But it's really deep water because it is a pond, so you try not to fall in. So you're just gonna be with us while we do this and talk about the differences between this park and our parks at home. Alright guys, hope you enjoy.
Oh, dove back underwater.
Alright, babe. I feel like it's gonna lose my phone for a second. Okay.
Got some duckies swimming this way.
Alright friends, so in this lake, like many others, there are ducks. A lot of these ducks though are more found in California than they are in Ohio. So as you can tell, there's little houses and cars and people walking, and it's just a normal day in the park. Then you have other people riding the swans. See, there's a duck right there. And then underneath is like fish and some seaweed. So this is a really cool place to be. There's a fountain literally right in the middle. It's going all the way up, and you can actually ride the swan into it. So we're gonna bike again. See, we have to use our feet. Sorry for the camera. Bike to go around the lake. So we're just gonna ride, and I'm gonna point a few things out. Like at the really cool buildings. There's just some really cool stuff to do in LA, so I wanted you to come and join with me. Sorry. So there's some buildings over there, as you can see. So before we leave today, I wanted to give out some really cool facts about some ducks. So the ducks that we see in this pond, we have bluegills and we have mallards. So the brown ones are female mallards, and the ones with the green heads are male mallards. So those are really cool. So ducks feed on what? they feed on bread and other grasses and other soft objects. So they actually live either in the water, or sometimes they'll go to the lily pads and hide in the lily pads. We're going right towards it.
Still recording?
I paused it.
Oh. I was say.
So geese also do the same thing. So they will kind of stay around the lily pads or like little pieces of land to sleep at night, but they love to sleep while floating. For some reason, they love it in the water, mainly because it's their habitat. So they love when you can just go into the water and relax and not have anyone near them. Actually, ducks technically don't like people, but they will walk around here if they're used to people, which is really cool. And ducks do fly, they just don't fly very far. They have to take breaks every few hours to make sure that they can get to their destination. And they do just like geese and swans, they do fly south for the winter, so that way they can stay warm. So there are some really cool facts about ducks and the birds and the swans that you would find. And also the fish in here are also food for other types of animals in here. So that is a lot of what is going on in this pond right now. Hopefully we can catch some geese trying to fly or trying to eat, and some ducks, so that way you'll get to experience it firsthand with us. So we are paddling all around the lake, just trying to see some cool things that are surrounded by us. There are also some really cool statues around, but it's just like every other park. There's benches and places for you to have a picnic, so it's really fun. And you can walk around it, but mainly the Swan Ride. I think the Swan Ride's the best ride. Alright guys. They're going to bed. Say goodnight, duckies. Goodnight, geese. And there's more flying off. And making their noise. They're honking. So in this park, there's a lot of similarities to what we experience in Ohio. As you can tell, there's buildings, and there's water, and there's animals, and those are all the things that you find in Ohio too, just like California. However, the major big difference is this, let's see if I can show you, this fountain, and then the Swan Ride. Hi friends, so we talked about habitats when we looked at the ocean and we were on the boat. So I want to talk to you a little bit about the habitats that are in this pond right now that we're in. So the habitats are, there's turtles, there's fish, there's ducks and swans and different kinds of stuff that goes into this pond. And a lot of it you'll get to see pictures of on the front slide, because it's really hard to get a video of a turtle when you're trying to pedal around a pond. But a habitat could be different. So it can have animals and they can have plants. So remember, plants are on the bottom of the food chain, right? So things eat them, and then the animals that eat the plants get eaten by something else. So with this, the ducks live off of the lily pads, and so do frogs and turtles and everyone else. They all depend on the plants that are in this pond / lake. And it's just really awesome to see firsthand. So I showed you a few videos of the ducks and the swans, and then you'll be able to see pictures of the turtles and stuff. But it's just this has been a wonderful experience. We've had a few ducks come up towards us and try to greet us, so that's pretty fun. And just get to see other people also out and about on this beautiful day in California. So I hope you enjoy and have fun, or had fun with us while we were on the Swan boat in the middle of a pond / lake in downtown LA. So I hope you did have fun and you learned a lot about the animal habitats and about certain things that you would find in a pond. So what I want you to do for your art project today, so I want you to draw me a picture of what our park looks like. And I want you to think of what are some differences from our parks to this park in LA from Ohio. So go ahead and show me what you think. And make sure you write your name on the assignment so that way I know who did it. And I hope you had a lot of fun, and I hope you have a lot of fun drawing your pictures. Bye guys!